You can, I think I can also let you record from that side if you're using the machine. So that if my power goes off, none of us loses.
Okay.
Let me make you co-host so that you can also record. Yeah, you can click on the record button there, use Zoom, and it will record also. Now, I think we can proceed. Update on the journal, quotation, journal meeting. Okay. One of these emails should have it, but I don't know which one. Okay. None has an attachment. Maybe it was just written. Yes. No, not this.
Can we review what we have done so far so that we may have all that in the record?
Okay, so far, we changed the name of the journal here. Let me see. I don't need to save anything here. So we started here on the dashboard where we saw what our journal is. Let me just go there. This is the journal, how it looks like. Then you go to the dashboard and then administration. Okay, here administration. Now you can see the journals you have. So let me click there. So far, when you click on hosted journals, you can see all the journals you have, which is what I did. And then this is the only journal so far that we have. We went and edited it here. Here, we edited it and changed the name here, the initials and also the abbreviation, plus the link here. And we saved it. That was number one. This setup wizard can also help you actually work on things easily, like quickly, but we didn't use it. So I went back here and then we edited the manager of the journal here. The journal name, then the contact. We have not done that. Where did we edit the manager? Yes. We shall reach there anyway. Let's see the journals. I've not reached. I didn't reach here for you, but let me just proceed from here. When we finish editing the journal, let's go to. We could use this setup wizard. It can take us through the process of doing this easily. So let me just click it so that we can proceed in a sequence. So this is the journal which we have already done. We have already finished this. Apologies for that. Then we go to the appearance of how the journal looks like. So there's a default theme, which is the only theme that we have. But if we have money, we can buy a theme to make it look better. But for now, we can use this. Now,
what is it buying a theme? A theme is the appearance of the cover?
Appearance of the journal itself, the general appearance. Which colors does it have? Where does it put which feature like that? But we are now
those default themes, they appear and we select what we need, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's only one default theme, which is what is there. But if you buy, you can get other themes that you can pick through. Just for appearance, the way the journal would look like. If you want it to look nice, you can buy another theme. That's the way they customize it to look the way you want. But right now, we have to do it ourselves. We have to go through, pick colors, pick the font name, and all those things. Am I clear up to that level?
Yes, I understand.
But I think your admin already did this, because I see what are Bugema colors, and these ones that I see. Let me go to the website.
Our Bugema colors are blue.
Yeah, it seems the person already did it.
Okay, that means Joseph. I need to call Joseph then.
I think he already did. Oh, these are the colors. So meaning we are not yet there, isn't it?
Those are the colors for Bugema University.
Is this blue or purple?
No, it is blue.
Okay,
Unless we are colorblind, both of us.
of course. So, okay. So here do the pick. So that we can pick here and say, first we don't need to use NATO Sans, we need to use another, we need to use LoRa, or we use popular modern sans serif, whatever. Eh? But now, so far the default is NATO Sans, which is a digital native font designed by Google to extensive language support. Eh? This is what we have. But we can change to any. We can change to any of these. Eh? But so far we're using that. Then the color is blue, which is already picked here. And then journal summary, you can tell it that show the journal summary on the home page if you want, but we have not put a summary, remember.
Okay.
If you want it, but I'm not going to take it. Then header, background image. When a home page image has been uploaded, display it in the background of the header instead of its usual position on the home page. So if it is there, we say we can display it, and then we save. Okay. Then the next thing is languages. So which languages are we using? So far we only have default as the primary language. It's also the UI language. It's also the language for forms and submissions. But
what is UI?
User interface.
Okay.
Yes. Then search and indexing. Here, help search engines like Google discover and display your site. You encourage to submit your site map. These ones are normally managed by IT guys. They know how to do this. They will put some information here. Restrict bulk emails. If you want to restrict them, the bulk email feature has been disabled for this channel. Enable this feature through the admin side. If you want to enable it, let me just come here and enable it. And let's save. It's already disabled by default. Languages, we have them. Install local. If I want to install another local, I can install it, but I don't think I know how to do this. It's IT thing. Now we have a language which was English. I don't know whether Swahili is here. I can add it, but there's no other language in Uganda that we have here to pick from. We only have white man languages, so we can stick to English only because other languages are not supported that we are used to. So let's leave it with English. And then I'm going back here to say I'm going back to the journal itself. Then plugins. There are different plugins that do different things for us. Now we have a Dublin core plugin that is for metadata. It's already in. It's enabled. It's already in here. If you look at it here, it's already in. But if you want to upgrade, if it's an upgrade, we can just click here, and then we shall be able to upgrade if we have an upgrade. But we don't have. Yeah. So let me just cancel it. Then we have a plugin for browser block. I think these ones are not installed. This plugin provides sidebar browse tools. So if you want to add it, we just tick it here. Plugin has been enabled. Developed by Block. This is developed by Block. This plugin provides sidebar development. So it was developed by this person called Block. Since we have this one for browse block, we leave it. We cannot have many. Information block is already there. The plugin language toggle block is already there. Make a submission block. I think this one was not there, so we can tick so that it appears. And subscription block is already there. Gateway plugins resolver is there. Account plugin. This plugin attempts to reduce the dependence on the application on periodic schedules or tools. It's already in. Announcement plugin was not in. We can enable it. Citation plugin. Now this one helps. If you have a journal and there's an article, this system will automatically create the citation so that someone doesn't need to think about what the citation is. So let's enable it.
The extreme left, I cannot see it. What is happening there?
Here? Here?
No, the extreme left, yes, there. Oh, okay.
It is just notifications from the system. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Then we have custom block manager. This plugin lets you manage, add, edit, and delete custom no need to have it. Driver, the driver plugin extends the OAI PM.
Now when you do that, I see the other words are hidden. I think you go back. Let me just.
Are you not seeing these words?
Now I see both.
Okay.
Mm.
So there are so many plugins. Some we can enable them, some not enable them. So depending on what we want, some are enabled automatically. So let me enable the off ID plugin because I think it's important. Recommended articles plugin, maybe. In case the journal was big enough and it had many articles, you could recommend similar articles. Static plugin, identity plugin allows static content management. There is web feed plugin and so many other plugins. Most of them are on, others are not. So if you need the system to pay, to make people pay, they can pay through PayPal. And if you enable this, they can pay. But I think he was going to be open access. Then DOI, this plugin enables the assignment of the digital object identifiers to issues, articles, and galleries. Now, you don't have the DOI because this has to be paid for it. So we are not going to enable it right now. Then this plugin enables the assignment of uniform resource names to the issues, articles, so we can enable this because I think it's system generated, articles report, whatever. So most of the plugins are on, even the theme plugin is on, because if it was off, we wouldn't have a theme. So I'll leave it at that. These ones, I don't think we need to save anything. They're already on there. Plugin gallery. I think this is where the plugins are. You can just look at them. These are IT things. You don't have to mind them a lot. Then users. Here you can add users or remove users. So far as I said, I already added you. I'm going to ask you to test. I'm going to edit your email, your password, such that we can know a password that we can use. Yeah, so edit user. The user is P Mukasa. I had created the password for you. Let me just change and add something. I'm going to do bug at 2023 as the password. Bug at 2023. That's the password
What
I've
is
created
that?
for you. Don't
MOOC?
worry, I'm going to type it for you. I'm going to. I'll just. Let me just. I'm typing here. So you try to go to the site and you use this email to log in and use this password. I'll put these things in the chat.
Now this password doesn't change my email password,
No,
right?
it does not. They are two different
It's
things.
only for this.
For this platform, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I can ask you that the moment you log in, you change your password. So let me enable that so that you have a password that you know by yourself.
Now
And
this is
I've
the
made you,
which makes me log on this platform.
yes, please. I have made you a journal manager, meaning you can do anything in this journal.
Okay.
So I'm going to save. The moment I save, it's updated. So you try to log in from your side and alert me.
Now give me instructions. Give me instructions to log in. I have.
Oh, go to this site. The site I sent you before. It was there. Let me just post it again in your Zoom. In the chat. That's that website where we went. journals.bugemauniv.ac.ug. Do you remember that site?
Yeah, I've seen. I see it in your chat here. Yeah. I copy the link.
Just click on it.
Just click on it.
Yes.
Or put it in a URL.
Yes, it's the URL. If you click on it, it will work, or if you copy it, whatever you want.
It's rotating.
Okay.
Okay, it has shown this. Then where do you click to log in? Because I see current, archives, and about.
Could you share your screen? Is it possible for you to share your screen with me?
Let me see. I don't know how you can share this screen here.
You go to Zoom, you'll see how to.
Okay. Mhm. This is the one. Do you see?
I do. So you are in there. Okay. Oh, I would like you to remove the BUMG. Remove it on the link. Edit the link and remove the BUMG.
Wait a minute. I have a call from National Council.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, madam. I'm fine. How are you doing? Yes. To give you access. Oh. Who did? Our personnel? Okay. Okay, I can give you his contact or let me check it. Are you there?
I am here.
0702 884 743. Yes, Derek Odiambo. You're welcome. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so I want you to delete BMUJ from the journal itself.
BMUJ. Now, where do you go to delete that? I see current archives about.
Don't worry. Okay.
Where do you go to get access to
I know
that?
this is coming automatically. Don't worry, just because it is the only journal that is there. Why am I failing to see where to for you to log in? Click on about.
Okay.
About the journal. Just click on it.
Yes.
Okay, then submit to the journal.
Submit to the journal.
Go back to about the journal.
Okay. Submissions. Yeah, it doesn't open anything.
Don't worry.
It has come.
Log in.
Log in here.
It has where they want to click login. Yes. So now put in your.
Here it is giving me my.
Put in the email I sent you and the password. pmukasa at bugemauniv.ac.ug.
You said you used P Mukasa or PNM? Is it, did you use email?
PN Mukasa. D capital BUG at 2023.
Okay.
Login.
Since it is on my computer, can I keep logged in?
You can. So it is saying it has invalid email password. The password is B, capital B, then UG, small, at 2023. Try again.
At 2023?
So there's a challenge with the system.
Let me see. There is a letter here which may be doing it. Let me try to go to the word and see what comes. You know, the key, the keyboard can
Okay.
be.
You can even type at the top there in the address bar. Type the password and copy it.
Yes, hello. Oh, you are not. I can get out of here. I can get out here and check. Yes. Yes, both of them. I can scan right now. I am in a session with on the Zoom. Oh. Okay, give me a few minutes. Drake.
Yes, please.
I have a request from National Council.
Okay.
I want to answer it because there is something that they need. Okay. I have to take a picture. Give me some minutes, huh?
Yeah, you will alert me.
Yeah.
I think we see that this platform is simpler than the other one. What do you
Okay.
think? Mm.
This begins with
The journals that are there,
huh?
the journals
It-
that we have on the platform, so you can pick the one you're interested in and go into it so that you can see what is there. Am I clear?
yes, you want me to click on view journal or current issues?
Bugema. Yeah, like that. So now I want us to go back.
Mm,
Go back to the main screen. Just use the back button. You try to log in again.
hmm?
Try to log in from there. No, no, no. On your right, top right, there's the word login.
Top right.
Near the top, yes. There's the word login. Are you not seeing it? So there's the
Mhm.
word register and login, one of them. But click on login.
Let me see where it is because
No, I think
this
this Zoom thing, the Zoom thing has covered.
this one that it doesn't show me
No,
the
the
top.
Zoom thing has covered it. Drag it away. Because for me, you
Okay.
can see it. That's it. Try to
Okay.
log in from that and we see.
Okay.
The email is
No.
already there, I think, at the bottom. The UG is small, eh?
Is BUG small, and then it was saying at Bugema, that's where the issue was.
At
At
2021.
B Bugemauniv, right?
No. B, that is the password. Capital B.
At 2023.
Yes.
Capital B UG at 2023. It could be nice if I could click somewhere and see where those words are the ones I've entered in, but I don't
Exactly.
see that
Yeah, you can't see the password. You cannot. Okay, so far these things are not working. No problem.
Why
We'll fix
does it
them.
say invalid? What's the problem?
Because that email did not come to you. You know, you are supposed to activate that account. Eh? That email comes with an activation link. But since the email did not come, something is not working well. So don't worry. You have to be fixed.
We were supposed to change the email, right?
No,
I mean the password for this email.
this is an IT problem. Don't worry. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yours. It's a system problem. Eh? We shall
Yeah.
sort it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is it okay if we proceed with you? I'm going to give you the credentials so that you can proceed. Instead of you remove PN Mukasa, whatever, and put admin.
And put what?
Admin, the word admin, small caps.
Yeah.
Then the password is capital A.
Mm-hmm.
The word admin, but it starts with the capital A, the others are small.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that has come in.
Yeah, so that is it. So you are in, isn't it?
Yes.
You don't need to save the password. So let's work on the settings for this particular platform itself first. So where you see admin at the top left, don't go inside any journal. Top left.
Mm. Mm.
So we go to the administration.
Okay. It's rotating.
How come?
The,
But you are near
the internet here is very slow.
you are near the site, but your internet is slower than mine. It's far away.
Maybe it has to do with the computer capacity.
Possibly.
Yeah. Because your computer and my computer, they may be different because we're doing different things.
Possibly, yes.
If the RAM for this computer was higher, probably I could be running faster. What RAM do you have there?
I think I have 16.
You see, I have 4. This is a small laptop, I have 4.
Okay, let me
I
stop
can't
sharing.
move I can't move at the same speed.
I'm going to share my screen so that we can move. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe. Because we are going to spend here the whole morning.
So this is the screen that would have come, what you see here.
Yeah.
So when you have this screen, you can look at the hosted journals and work on them one by one. But I want us to first work on the interface this side. So let me go to site.
Yeah, move the left. Move the left where your picture is. Move it a little bit so that I can see the whole screen.
It is you to move it because for me I don't see it. You see, I am the one sharing it. So you have to go to your Zoom and drag somewhere so that you move it away.
Let me see whether I can.
Okay, let me help you. Let me. I can only help you when you are sharing. You're sharing it. Okay, remote control.
You see, when I was the one sharing it, I could move it, but I can't move your screen. You move the extreme right. And
it
then
is you. It is you to do it because you see that screen. You tell it. You give it a ratio. For example, when someone is sharing, should it be halfway, half their picture? Should it be? There are pins at the top that you have to click on, and it will change. Just that I can't see your screen, I could have advised you.
Okay, I can see the zoom ratios.
Yes, that's what you play with. So that you get what
50,
you need.
100. Yeah. Okay, I'm succeeding slowly. Let me continue. I've seen it. Whether it will, okay, let me close this side. Okay, now I can see the administration. There is a and so on.
So we I have started with the site itself. So we are looking
Yes.
at site name. You give it a name. And now I think the site name would be like Bugema someone called it Open Journal System. But it's Bugema Journals, maybe. That's the site name. That's what I would give. Because if you have all your journals in one place,
Yes.
Bugema Online Journals.
Why does it keep the OJS on?
Because that is the software developer. But these are things you can change.
Okay.
So now because it is still in default mode, so I'm going to call it Bugema Journals Online. Something as simple as that.
Okay.
The request to the main site will be redirected to this journal. This may be useful if the site is hosting only a single journal, but it is not. So we have many journals. So but you can pick and say only one journal, but no problem. We can leave it blank. Then minimum password length. This is something determined that whoever is making the password, it should not be below 6 characters or 8, whatever you want. We can change it. Then information about the site. So about the site here, you can write what the site is all about. This is the official site for all Bugema.
Are we in the same place?
Yeah, are you not seeing what I'm saying? What I'm writing?
I don't see what you are typing.
Oh, how come? Okay, let me stop sharing.
You have open general system in the left-hand corner.
Okay.
And then I can see back to dashboard. Do you see that? Back to dashboard level.
Dashboard.
And then menu item dot name. Menu item.
No, and for you, you are using your site. Leave that your site. Go to use my screen. Look at my screen.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
your side is moving slower, so we cannot move at the same time. So we are going to use my screen.
Oh, it went to my site. Okay, let me see.
Should I repeat what I did?
Yeah, now I'm trying to, I think that one came when I'm trying to move, your
screen so that you can see
increase the screen size so I can see everything you have there.
Yes.
Aha,
So
there you go. You have moved this.
I came to administration, then I went to site settings first, not journals, but site settings.
Yes.
To make sure the site is fine. So site settings, then I went to the site name. Here I said we should give it a name.
It is hidden inside there. Can you move it further? Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Are you saying?
You pulled it too much. Move it somewhere a little bit left, a little bit. So that
I can't, it is you.
I can see site name.
My side is okay, but your ratio, your screen ratio is determined
okay.
by this.
Okay, I'm there.
So I said we call it Bugema online journals. Okay, like that.
Yes.
Then here I said we say maximum characters should be 8. Here I didn't pick any of the two. Then I you click on save. Okay? Whatever you do, click on save. Then I went to information, and they said some information about the site. So I just typed this is the official site for Bugema University journals. Then name of principal contact. Now here I want to put your name. Okay? I think I can add doctor. So what does the N stand for? But I can leave it that way, like this.
You leave the N and put M, don't worry.
M?
The N is silent. I don't use that name there. I can't spell it out. So just remove N. Remove N. Yes. Just say Mukas. Don't put yes. Yeah, enough.
In the email address here, we can determine the other email address can work. What was the name of the address? You said you sent me some things, or you were sent them to someone else, not me. I just overheard your conversation, possibly. Okay.
I do not remember.
I think you were talking to someone else, don't you? Because you told me, have you checked if you can see the attachment I've sent? I was responding here thinking you're talking to me.
I was not talking to you.
Okay, so here we are, the principal contact, email address. Then this statement will appear during user registration, author submission, and on the publicly available privacy page in some jurisdictions. Now, whatever we put here as the privacy statement, it will appear. So you need to work a privacy statement that your users are aware that the information is not going to be misused.
Okay.
Yes. So there's nothing so far here which needs to be put. I am not going to put it, but just note that it needs to be put.
It's missing, yeah.
Then you save. Okay? When we finish that, I am going to go to languages. This one we already touched it. We only have English. The other languages that are available, then they are not good for us because we could have French and what? Maybe you could have some French people there. I don't know. We can add French there. Where is French?
No.
You don't.
Now we can. Now we can do that.
The navigation. This navigation, user navigation menu. So the navigation menu will have register, it will have the dashboard, it will have the login, it will have the view profile, it will have admin, it will have administration and logout. So far that is how the menu is. Now, if you want to add something which is missing here, you can add it from here. So you can just click here and then they will come and repeat whichever is missing. So, okay, they are here. So if we want to add anything from here, I think we can add the about. I didn't see it. About, so I'll give it the name as about.
You can add his editorial team there.
No.
You
So
can
we
add
can add
editorial team.
Yeah. So, but the challenge with adding the editorial team here doesn't make sense because this is the main journal site, not a journal. These things should appear in a journal. The editorial team. Yes, so we don't need to add it. So
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
We shall add it when we are dealing with the journal itself. Okay.
Okay.
So we can leave it at this. Then we say add the menu. It will pick from what we have down, and the menu will be it's okay. It is okay. It is picked them. What should I call this menu? None. Oh, primary menu. Let me just give it that name. Okay. So it's there. So navigation menu is like this. It can be edited. Okay, so you can have register, you can have login, you can have admin. Then under admin, you have these things. You have dashboard, profile, administration, and logo. Whatever you remove from here will be removed. Then this is unassigned, so it can come here at the bottom. And of course, I think this was not important, even though we have put it, but like that. So the way you see them here is the way they will appear. If you want something to be under another, you push it inside. But, yeah, so that is done. So we have so bulk emails. I think we came here and said bulk emails. I can put them for both. Then appearance is here. I think we went through this. You can provide a summary, show homepage image as a header background. Okay, if you want, I'm just putting everything on, but we can come back and remove them. The plugins, we already worked on them. So that is all for the site. The site itself, only the site, which we have just finished now. So I'm going to go back to administration so that we tackle one of, okay, let me go to system information, administrative functions. Now the system is running on version 3.3, which is, I think, the latest. Server information, we don't need this information, no need for it. Site name, general, installed one OJS, this is the address, the URL. These things might not be important to us for now. They are for IT people. So leave it as it is. Don't change anything. Let me go back. Expired user sessions, if there are any. Let me see. Are you sure you want to expire all sessions? No. Clear data cards, clear template card, clear schedule, task execution logs, no need. So here I've finished. So I'm going to go to hosted journal so that we can work on one journal at a time, correct its issues. So hosted journals are here. They also have their own administrative things we need to change with them. So the main one we are working on is this one. We can work on it using the wizard. So I'm going to click on the wizard so that the wizard can guide us through the journal and how the things that we need. So the journal name is already here. We already put it. Its appearance is here. Journal summary. So whatever you finish, you say save. Languages, we still have English. Search index. These ones will be corrected by IT. Bulk emails. Okay, so restrict bulk SMS. The general manager will be unable to send bulk emails to any of the roles restricted below. Use this setting to limit abuse of email notification feature. For example, it may be safer to disable bulk emails to readers, authors, or other large user groups that have not consented to receive such emails. Okay, let me do so. So authors, email readers, authors. Where are the readers? This one. Okay, so this is okay. This is done. Plugins, they are on. Which plugin are we missing? None. All the plugins are on. Okay. Plugin gallery, no. Then users. Now these users are per journal. So in this journal, these are the users we have. The thing is, these users may not be in contents right now because the email did not go to them. So I'm going to remove them so that you can register on your own. I'm going to ask you to register and you'll see what happens. There. I've finished that. So that is it for this journal. Because I could add a user here, but the emails are not going, so I'm not going to add the user. We are going to use the option for registering on your own. So I'm going to sign out so that you can register now. You can also try to register on your side for your own account. Is that okay?
Yeah, but you know, I have tried it and it did work. What do you mean by register?
I don't mean logging in, I mean register. Let me show you. So I'm going to log out here.
Yes, yes.
And then I come back to this platform. Okay. Okay. Then I click here, Bugemauniv Multidisciplinary Journal, and I register. Or I can just click here at the top and register. Not log in, but register. Is it okay now?
Yeah, let's try. So you want me to click on this one?
Yes. So for me, I'm registering. You can also register. Then you see what happens. I can delete this. Don't worry. It's a test for me. Login email. Can say username. I can give myself username. Which password do I want to use? See. Okay, which journals on this site would you like to register with? Bugemauniv, I want to be a reader and the review one. So the privacy statement is here, even though we didn't put anything, but once you click, it gives you, because it is important for users to know. So this is a generic one, but we can get something better. If someone is interested in knowing, then you click yes. I don't want to register for this one as of now. Okay, what are my subject interests? Maybe librarianship. Just to let someone know. Technology. And then I would like to be notified of new publications and announcements if I want. Then I click on register. I hope this works. So it's not working. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I use an email address which is already there, so let me use another. The system is funny. Okay, then the password must be 8 characters and above. Okay, I'm conforming to that. Okay, what else did you say? I missed. Okay, I think that's all. So let me register. Yeah, registration is complete. Now that I'm already in, I don't even remember my password. What would you like to do next? Edit my profile, continue browsing. So let me see if I can edit my profile. Now we need to restrict this because right now I am saying anyone can register and be in this system, which is not right. I will talk to IT because now that I have registered, I have access, and I don't think they have sent me any email. Let me see. No email, but I'm in the system and I can do whatever I want. How do you prefer to be addressed, Mr. Okay, contact or save. So I want to be called Mr. Then I contact my contacts. I can provide my contact information here. Roles. I like to be reviewer, reader. I'm interested to register with another other journals no need. Public. My information publicly. I can put it here. Password if I want to change it. Notifications. All notifications I think are on for me. API key, no problem. And then I save. Okay, so that is who I am. I'm in. I don't know what is going on from your side. Are you in also?
Yeah, I can see.
I mean, are you in?
I can see about the journal. Now you see, so I can see what you are logging in, submissions.
Yeah, but I'm saying from your end, did you succeed to register?
No, I'm not registered. I'm watching yours.
Hey, okay, so this is the registration process right now.
Because
ideally,
yes.
if you can register, you shouldn't be able to reach all these levels. I don't know if I can change anything. I think I can't change anything, but I am in. At least I can assure you that.
I can do this by practice, Greg.
So let me see if I have access to the journal itself and what can I do when I'm in there. That's what I'm checking. Okay, I can't do much. That's okay. Until when the admin gives me more rights. Okay. So I'm going to log in as an admin and see. Let me first log out. Okay. So I am going to log out, log in like an admin, and I see whether I can see that person in the account. So admin, administration, hosted journals, then users. So when I go to this journal, I will go to its users and I check. Yeah, I am here. I think you can see. This is the account that I just created. It is here. It has access. Are we clear over that? So as an admin, I can edit this user and give them a higher role. For example, I can make them a manager of the journal. So the manager does everything, so they don't need these things. I say okay. So then I'm going to log out and log in as this person, and I see whether I'm now a manager. Log out. So then the password. Okay. Yeah, I think now I'm a manager. Okay.
I can see.
I don't know whether I'm a manager. Let me just go to the dashboard. Yeah, I can manage. I am here. I can do different things here. I can edit. I can look at the journal itself. And
but it says the star means field required, something like that.
Whenever there's a star, the field is required. You cannot skip it.
But it is required, yet your name is there.
No, that means that it has already been filled. Something has been put there in it. You can't leave it empty. That's what they mean. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now basically that is it about setting up a journal. So it can also give you statistics. For example, if you have articles here, you can come and see how those articles that people are reading them. These stats will be going up and down and showing you how many people. But since we have nothing, there's nothing showing. It will show you activity. If editors have been working, it will show you what they have done here easily. Then it will also show you the users easily. How many users you have? Three. How many of them are journal managers? Two. None is a section editor, and none is an assistant. There's one author, there's one reviewer, and there are two readers. Other reports that you can have, they are here. PKP is the system, the software itself. This is the statistics report. Then it can also give you counter reports, review reports, subscription reports, review report, and also articles reports. Now, do you have any articles so that we can test how these articles are put in this system?
I can check them.
Okay.
I do have although they need to be cleaned up.
So we would go to issues if we want to add an article.
Hmm?
We would go here where you see issues, the word issues.
Yes. Let me look at some articles whether I can access them.
Okay.
While you are on.
Okay. You alert me.
Yeah, I've even remembered. I remembered what I sent to you, but I don't know where it is now. I remembered it. But I don't know where it is, but I sent to you something.
Yeah, you did. I remember you did.
Yes, but as I'm checking here, because I'm searching where the articles are, something came to my view, which tells me that I have sent you something. Announcing it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I can't see I can't see my folder.
Where
It
those
is,
things are?
yeah, it is going to take some time to look for them. I don't know which folder I put. So you pick an article so that we can see how we upload it. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just
Um,
Let me just, So first of all, you will work on your articles there separately. I mean, the formatting and everything. You work on them separately somewhere using a certain software. I think some people use what?
Mm.
There's a software that they use to make sure that they flow the way they are supposed to flow. That all of them have the same.
Which software is that? I want to have that software to help me for the flow of that.
Let me see.
Doing it manually is very it is very cumbersome.
There is Overleaf, but it is for pay. But there is one that you can install and they have it.
Are you talking about Mendel?
No. There's one they call Overleaf and also Latex.
Latex?
Yes.
And
Overleaf.
Mm.
Latex. I'm typing them in the Zoom chat. Latex. Or latte, some call it latte and the Overleaf. One of them. Latex, you can download it and have it on a Linux machine so that someone can use it.
Can that go on this small RAM computer?
I think it can go, but it is heavy. It's a heavy software, so you probably need it is best when it runs in Linux, not Windows.
In what?
Linux operating system, not Windows.
It means that I need to change my computer to be able to get publishing. Or I have to add.
You can have another computer.
Huh?
Another computer dedicated for that work.
Oh. Okay. Now, you send me the specification of that computer.
Possibly. I think if we go to the LaTeX site, they can advise that. But
Greg.
Yes, please.
I'm depending on you for that area, please.
Okay.
I am not an IT person. And I have not been using in that area of handling the publishing.
No problem. I can get you some specs.
So make a search and give me a detailed advice so that I'll make an application for that for that machine so that we can be able to do our work.
Okay. So I have also put, if you have some time, you can read about LaTeX. From there.
Yeah, I've seen this LaTeX.
Yes. So this will help you have your work in a proper format, but you can also use the Adobe Acrobat. Adobe Acrobat. Because it's important for all things to be in the same format. They look nice. Yeah.
Now this LaTeX is operating. Is this LaTeX operating on the
what? I think it can go on any platform, Linux, Mac, Windows, any.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what I was going to say. It has gone out of my mind.
Okay. Kakati, where are we? Adding some files.
No, you are sharing the two softwares. You are saying LaTeX, and then you had another one, Overlay.
Overlay, yes. It's just an online version of LaTeX.
You said we can download this on this computer, but I don't think this computer can accommodate it because of its heaviness.
It is good you dedicate a computer for this work, for editing.
It will just slow down the thing, yeah.
So let's say this is again where you want to add something. First, go to that journal. Let's go to admin and create an issue. That is the journal, which is here, Bugema. Then we edit it. Sorry, we edit it. I want to be inside the journal. Moment. Go to the journal. I use this option here to go into the journal. And then I do issues. Issues. Are you seeing them?
Yes, I do.
There. Issue. So since there is no issue, or there is no back issue actually, future issue, back issue. This is an issue, something that has already been published. This one, something you are going to publish at a certain date. So since you are going to publish it at a certain date, for example, you say my journal is published by 2 times in a year. That means every after 6 months. So you create an issue and determine it that way. So you say create issue, and then they will ask you what volume is it. Now, since it is going to be number 1, it will be volume 1. Okay? Number 1, 2023. Okay, because it's the first one. Then you give it a title. So ours was what was the abbreviation?
BMJ.
Maybe the first one you can call it inaugural issue. The first one, okay. Maybe if you want, because it will be the first issue.
Maiden issue, issue.
Maiden, yeah, we can call it maiden. Maiden. So then volume, do you want the volume to appear, the number to appear, the year and title to appear? Yes, everything has been ticked. Then you describe what that publication is. This is the first publication of Boom.
BMJ.
Then you create a cover image for that particular issue. Okay, some issues have their specific cover images, and you upload it here. So let me just upload something just for the sake of what was it? Forgive me for using these things. I hope they will accept it. So I'll put it there. Oh, my speaker is speaking. Let me first share the bit. I'm coming back.
Okay.
I think I'm on now. So then we would say which part, an optional part to use in the URL instead of the ID. In case it was there and you know the path, but no need to put it. There is the ID. So you save. Once you save, that issue is created.
Where are you? I don't see where you are.
You're not seeing. I was creating an issue.
Okay.
I have just saved.
Yeah.
So this is an issue that we have. We have an issue.
Okay. Yeah.
We have already created it. Now, this issue must be fed with data. So you just click on the word on this word, the type, the name of the issue. Then you are going to start feeding it data here. Issue data. This is how it is. Then issue galleries are like the materials that have already been put into here. So you can create an issue gallery, like the materials that you can push into the issue. Don't worry, we shall see them. Then identifiers, if you have DOIs, now they will be here. Okay. So let's try to create an issue gallery. So create an issue gallery. We are calling it drag and drop a file here to begin uploading. So now, if we have the PDFs, so let me go to my computer and get some PDFs. I do have some PDFs. I think I do have some here. So I can drop them here. Oh, sorry, I didn't drop them where. I can drop them here. Oh, it's not working. Let me just upload the files instead. Okay, I think we have to put one by one. You give it a name first, something like that. Save. Add another. Just give it a second. So you can also order them in case you wanted one to be at the top of the other. That is it. So far, I think that is it. We have so far added something. We have the galleys and we may not need to order them. So I can close here. So our issue, let me see what is happening. It has no item. Just a moment. Edit, preview, publish issue. No, it must have something before. It has the galleys. How we put the galleys into edit? No. Identifiers. Let's wait a moment. Let me do submissions. Let me use this. This submission. We can go through this rule, but it is long. It will require us to have reviewers. This is what we call the quick submit option. Just a moment. Give me just one moment to locate it in this. Upload submission, enter metadata, confirm, next steps. No, this is long. Issues. I think there's something we have not put on the quick submit. Let me see here. Workflow website distribution users and roles submit articles. No, not it. Tools. Administration. State. Workflow submission. Prevent users from submitting new articles. The channel submissions can be disabled for individual knowledge. Disable metadata. Enable coverage metadata. Enable language metadata. Rights metadata. Coverage metadata. Enable source metadata. Subject. May I pick this score? Okay, let me pick it.
Yeah. I am back, Drake. Drake. Are you there?
Sorry, I am back.
Okay.
Yeah, there are two options to adding information in these systems.
Give
You
me a
can.
minute.
Hello.
Give me a minute.
Okay. You. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm now in our journal, but let me go back into your journal.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to submissions. There's something they call quick submit. I'm just not seeing it, but I'm still looking for it. There's a quick way to do these things, and also let me just answer this person briefly, and then get back to you. Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, fine. You can add every submission, like every article that should be in a journal is added at like as once, as one entry, each at a time. So you go to submissions and you click on new submission. This one. Let's say it's an author submitting. Now, in this case, we are pretending that an author is submitting, even though we are the ones doing it. Because usually an author will submit from this page here. If the information was already there given to them, like here, submission preparation checks, they go through this and then they submit. But now let's use this option when you're already an insider, like you are the admin and you have the articles ready for you. So you have to tell us these are requirements. You must read and acknowledge that you have completed the requirements below before proceeding. Number one, the submission has not been previously published. Submission file is an open office, Microsoft Word or RTF. It is important because if they are in PDF, they might not help us. Where available, URLs for the references have been provided. Text is single spaced. Now, these are things that you have to determine that that's what you want. There's somewhere you go to edit them. The text adheres to the stylistic and the bibliographic requirements outlined in the author guidelines. Of course, we don't have them yet. Comments for the editor, then you tell the editor, like my work is okay, something like that. My work, anything you want to tell the editor. Just something like that. Then you submit in any of the following roles, because now I am a general manager, so I can submit as a manager or author. If I submit as a manager, it may not go through some processes, so I can say I'm going to do it as an author, and I say I agree, and then you proceed. I hope there's some we have set things. So then you upload the file. Let me specifically look for articles. I hope I have some articles here. Last year. I'm just going to look for articles so that things look nice. Not just oh god, nothing serious here, but let me just use this. See that? So the document has uploaded. I save and continue. Okay, someone says, what kind of file is this? Text or other? It's a text, article text. So I'm just telling the system that it's an article text. But if I have other things I want to upload, I can add. For example, sometimes when you're sending an article for review, you add on other files like for your data, the data you collected. So you can click here and add another file and name it that way. Such that the other person can know that this is the data file for the research the person has done. Then you can name it and give it say sources like this. So that it's not the main one. Then once you have done, click save and continue. Then it will ask you to enter metadata. Now this metadata is important. Now this is where you determine what the title of the article is. The prefix, for example, if the title starts with "they," you can put the "they" here, not here. So you can put if that's how it starts, okay? And then you say emergency of COVID, something like that. That is the title. If it has a subtitle, you put the subtitle here. The abstract, you paste it here, you copy and paste. This is important. There. And then where do you want to add it? It will be in Bugema. List of contributors. If you have another contributor, now this one comes automatically as you. Let's say this was Greg Tamale trying to submit as an author. I would appear here. Now, if you have other people you've worked with, I can add them here. I can add a contributor here by putting their name. More people than me, for example, the people who wrote with me. I add them there, and they will be authors. What role did they do? They are authors, or they translated whatever you pick the role. But for now, let's take this one as the author. Then additional keywords, COVID-19. Let's say COVID-19. Okay. Then whatever you want, you've added, you press enter so that the system picks it. Then what else? What else can we use as pandemic as a keyword? But these keywords are normally you have them in your work.
Yes.
Yes. So you
I
can just
understand that section.
yes. Then you save and continue. Then you confirm. Once everything has been added as the metadata, you finish. Once you finish your submission, we have what we call next steps. So they will tell you that thank you for your interest in publishing with us. What happens next? The journal has been notified of your information and you've been emailed the confirmation of your record. I know it has not come. The system is not sending emails as needed. For now, you can review your submission. You can create a new submission. You can return to your dashboard. So let's create another submission so that we have at least two. When we save, we check everything is okay. We are sure. Yeah, test again. I'll just keep putting test. I'm putting as an author, and then continue. I'm going to add another item because these materials come from different authors who should have registered with this platform. Upload file. Let me upload another file this time. And then enter here. It's an article. I confirm. I don't have any other data to add. Continue, save and continue. Then here, it just, oh, sorry, maybe this should be capped also. Something like that, no subtitle, another test. But of course, normally this information is there. If I have other authors, I can add them here. It would help if they have already registered with the platform. Then is a test. New, save, and then finish. So we already have two submissions. So if I come back here, there was a problem sending an email. Yeah, the system is not working well. They are telling me. If I go back to submissions here, I'm going to find that I have two submissions already here. Are you seeing them?
Yes.
So these submissions have already been added. Now I can assign them and give them reviewers, people who can review them. Okay, by going here. Even by going here and assigning here, I can assign them and give them to someone and say, this one handle this. Reviewer so and so handle this. I can do this from here. I can even respond to, I think here I have an option of adding something. So let me view the submission. The submission is here, one of them. So comments for the editor. Comments for the editor here. What did the person add? I think they didn't put anything. If they had added something, I would be able to read it here. But then reviewing, the review process can proceed. Now stage not initiated. So we go back here. And I say, what can I do? Add a discussion. Let me see. I can edit this submission. For example, if I have worked on it, I can give it another name because now this name is misleading. Okay? So I can remove this and give it this. Oh, sorry. Like that, and I save. These are things that an editor can do, or the manager. I should be able to give it to assign it to someone. That's what I'm looking at. Assign. Add all files. No, I can download the file. I can do something with it. What else? Publication. This is a publication information. Just a moment. And student, contributors. This is information the person has given me. I can go through it and see whether I can work with it or not. Now review. I think for the review, where did I start this stage from? Let me go back to submissions. Submission. Let me just click on it and see what happens. This is just a submission. Should be able to add to this one. What is going on? Let me go to my system here and I see how I can assign, because here there is assign an editor to enable the review decision for the stage here. But I'm not seeing it in our system here. I think there are some things we are supposed to work on to enable it to appear here, because it should be somewhere so that you assign it to someone. So let me just click on unassigned and see whether that option is also there. Not there. View. I can view, but I cannot. I need to be able to assign it to someone to work on it. One of the we don't have reviewers already in the system. Possibly we don't have them, but review, because normally it tells you to start this process. Copy editing, stage production, not done. Because there is a button you are supposed to click to start this work of reviewing, and I'm not seeing it here. Here, so what assign but assign, because here you can pick reviewer editors. So let me see if it is because we have no editors. I'm going to add some editors. Then we come back. Let me go to this and give some people roles. Journal. And make sure we have some editors, because it's possible that we don't have editors. That's why we don't have this. Things are not working. You setting. Let me just click on it. Users. Oh no, not you.
How do you add editors?
Normally they create an account, like I did create an account, and then if you are the admin, I hope I'm the admin. I am in as admin. You come here and add them and give them the rights.
Oh.
Administration, just a moment. Hosted journals. So I need to pick this journal, the one with Bugema, and then I have is it showing anymore? Who am I?
I am going to add some editors.
Okay. I think I know why it was showing me as an author. That's why I didn't have some rows. So let me users and rows. Are you seeing it? Yeah. Users and their rows. So for example, this person could be edited and you give them an editor role, okay? Because now they are general manager, so you can call them editor. What is it? I can be a copy editor, I can be a journal editor, I can even be a section editor, even production editor. Okay. Even a reviewer, say okay. That's how you add editors. You can even add them here as you are adding them, but the system is not working well yet because these editors are supposed to receive an email so that they can activate their accounts. So we know that this account is working well. So let me go back to the submissions and see whether I can be picked. So this is submission signed. I am seeing a note here, but I don't know what to do with it because it's supposed to tell you to. Okay, let me just go to the issues and pick something here. Can tell me to start issue data. There are some settings that are not on with this particular system yet. I need to look into it. There are things that are not on because now we can't assign. I think we have not yet told this system to start the processing of these things. You'll give me time. Give me time. But normally we have already added submissions. Now we are supposed to walk through the submissions so that we add them to the issues. These issues here. This issue. Because now this issue is supposed to have publications. Okay, let me see. Send an email. Okay. Just a moment. We are going to publish it when it is 0 now. Cannot be. So back issues are here. So here it can ask you to add. It should be asking you to. You can unpublish it or you can add. Just a moment. Where are you? This is already the first issue. If you go to, can you go to your computer and you try to go to this site again? We see that
I am on the computer.
you go to the address that we went to before.
Which address?
journals.bugemauniv.ac.ug. You see something like this. Like if an issue has been published, but this issue has no items in it, which we can now go and add. But I just want you to confirm to me that you can see that. You can see that I've published an issue. I know you said you think it's
I click on view journal.
Yes. Are you seeing it?
It is not at the click of a finger. I told you it takes time to open.
I apologize.
But for me, you think I'm 16. I'm 4.
Because I'm supposed to have another.
You send me quickly the particulars of that computer, which I can use for publishing.
Okay.
So apply when there is when we begin a new session, summer session May.
Okay.
It is good to apply for it when there is some little money, when the students just come.
Yes.
Rather than later. And I'm going even to request you to ask for your balance so that we can, although you haven't finished the work yet, so that we can continue when the balance is being processed. Otherwise, you'll ask it in a very dry season, and I have had time to.
Okay.
Yeah. So you work on the type of machine that we need for this work, and send me the quotation and tell me the advantages of it so that I may know how to back up my request.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, now I can see Week Edu, this is the first publication of BMJ.
Yes. Now this one you see Week Edu, it is just the picture, the graphic. If you have designed the graphic, yeah, that's what will appear. Remember, this was just for testing.
Okay.
Now, you can always go back and add things in your issue here. You see, it has nothing.
But this is not yet on the public space.
It is there. So we shall just unpublish it there. It is already there. So you can just
somebody can click and see this.
If you give them the link, they will be able to see it. But I'm going to unpublish it, yeah, so that it doesn't show, because it was a test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but is this link on our website already?
I don't know, but it can be put. I don't know. I cannot assure you of that.
Okay.
But this link was given to me by your person. Eh?
Yeah, I think then he has put it on the website.
I'm there on the website and I don't see it.
Oh, okay. Yes. So he hasn't published it.
But it's online. Anyone who has it can access.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not yet there. Yeah, it's not yet there.
Okay,
I think for today we can end there. I'm begging you. I have another meeting that needs. Let me go.
Okay, but you have given me some good orientation. Then when we do we have another session? I'm going to prepare some articles which we are going to upload there.
Yeah, give me some time to correct something that I don't want.
But also, listen. I think I can send you articles because you already have do you have already the software?
No, we tried to have it a long time ago. Since COVID, we haven't done this thing again.
Because if you have article, if you have the software, I send you articles and you work on them, you can charge.
You need to first sit down as a team.
Yeah.
You need to sit down as a team and define what you want that thing to look like. Please, you cannot do it as one person. Do it as a team.
I understand.
Then once you have determined and written down how you want it to look, okay, then we can start working. I would beg you. Is it okay?
Okay, but this is the first orientation. Do you need what else do I need to? Because I have not the items that you wanted me to work on. I want when we have another meeting for me to have already got those items down.
Have the editors. I want the editors in. Have them.
How many type of editors?
I think like up to 4. I mean the editorial team.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because they give a journal, Clamor or Cloud. They give it Cloud. For example, if you have editors who are not known, people will want to publish with you. So you need to reach out to people and you convince them to be editors, to accept to be part of your editorial board. They might not edit, but they are part of the editorial board because this is for marketing purposes.
Okay.
Yes.
I already have. I was just waiting because if you get them, you assign them responsibilities. Even if they are not going to be very active, but they market the journal for you.
Yes, they market it. If you can go to our journal, the one of you see you and check the editors that put there. I know they are not some of them. The editorial team. We have Professor Moses Chimbundu. Possibly even some people have already died. Professor Gerald Bekarieja, Louis Kaseke,
some already dead.
I think Freddie Matov, Wilson Mande. But you see that they are not all from Bugema because it's important that you have from different areas.
I understand. So I can source. So yes, I can get editors who can make the name, even though they are not going to be donkey workers on the issue.
Yes, but on the marketing team, on the marketing platform, they are there. So they give you the necessary image that you need.
Yeah,
that is important.
Necessary credibility for people to
believe in your publication.
Okay.
That is it for today. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I will alert you. Let me first look for the information about the computer.
Okay.
Then I will also send you this recording. I hope it is not long.
Okay, so it's editorial team.
Editorial team and more information about the journal itself. Remember, when you go to this site, you see about.
Yes.
About the journal, we need the information here. Okay. Submissions, we need the information. Editorial team, contacts. The contacts, I think we have already put. Then, if you have any announcements, we can put them here. This information here, you need to click there and see what is there and edit accordingly.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Drake. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.
You also need to get the other person you told me about who needs to learn these things.
Yeah,
then it is easier.
One transferred, so I have to start looking for another one.
All right.
Mm.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. God bless.